earlier, the music video I Am Found, that kind of like, almost like falls apart on purpose in a way, beautifully photographed. The fire and the images of the violin playing and the drums, just kind of like there's those two kind of polarizing instruments kind of merging together in this kind of cool image. Like to make this cool image happening, and they kind of like played with it's beautifully shot, but they played with the kind of like the focus that we're kind of like gonna lose this film for a second, almost like losing the people. Any comments on to make about this film? But at least that was my interpretation.
They sort of used the standard technique of cutting on the beat of the music, which is what most music videos do. But they inserted all different kinds of colors into it that made it much more interesting. What I didn't really understand was the symbolism of the black woman with the things in her hair, what she symbolized. Why she was in, and she appeared at the beginning, she appeared in bits and pieces throughout, and then at the end. But I never really understood what they were trying to tell me.
Well, actually, to me, she symbolized the opposite of what was really happening. She was very elaborately dressed, and she was making a different kind of noise, because you couldn't really hear her costume, but you could sense that it was making noise. And to me, it was a direct contrast to the music that was being made.
Like I said too, there's so much contrast in this video too, like the contrasting music.
I think the music was great. I really grooved with it.
Yeah, I was wondering about that imagery as well, because it's always interesting to see how other cultures interpret other people within their own cultural framework. And usually the relationship between white culture and black culture is not that positive. So this one, it started me out going, where the fuck? Right. But it didn't go into that egregious place where, not totally anyways, where you use the black female image as, savage, fiery, all that kind of stuff. I mean, it was there, but they didn't go full bore on it. So that was interesting for me.